So, hey Tom.
Hey Tim.
How you doing?
Good, good. Yourself?
Yeah, very well, thanks. Yeah. So this is Tom, by the way. Tom is my partner in crime, and together we've been doing training for Henkel, key account management, soft skills, negotiation skills training for years and years and years.
That's correct.
So Tom,
Yes.
the word agility.
Agility.
And do you recognise this word? Have you seen it, heard it anywhere before?
Well, I know it comes from two different areas. I mean, the first thing is sport. If you're agile in sport, you can move and jump around and you're coordinated and you're fast.
Okay.
But then I think the IT industry picked up on it, and they then turned it into approach when you're in a project development for IT, then it's approach to actually being faster and more flexible in actually developing software.
So it comes from an IT environment?
As best I know, yes.
Okay. So what has the word agility got, I mean, if it comes from IT, why is the word agility in the mission statement and, the 2020 plan for Henkel?
I have no idea, Tim. However, I do know that this same word has appeared in various mission and vision statements of at least 4 of our large multinational customers. So something's happening.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So there are other large organizations who also have the word agility in their mission statements?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So why? Why? Because it is a software concept. It is a concept that comes from IT. And this is, so it's a buzzword.
Mm-hmm.
But what happened?
Well, I guess there's something to do with flexibility, speed, being ready for changes in the market.
Okay. Well, it's also got something to do with fashion.
Okay.
Yeah, and it is a fashionable direction to think in terms of how can we become more agile to deal with the very fast and changing world that we're dealing with.
Okay.
The concept itself, though, comes from IT. So I'm just going to show the people where it actually comes from in terms of project management. Okay, so what we've got here and what you can see here is a project management approach called the waterfall method. This is an old method of project management, still a very important one, still used for very large, complicated projects which affect all areas of the organization. And in the 70s and 80s, the software development environment wanted to change this because it was not suiting their needs well enough. The processes of analysis, design, develop, and test meant that you had to wait until the analysis stage was over and completed before you could move into the design stage. And this was not quick enough, this was not agile enough for the software development environment. So what they did was they changed it to this. And this is called the Agile and Scrum approach to software development. Let's have a look at it. You can see exactly the same stages of analysis, design, develop and test, but it's turned on its head so that all of these different phases happen in small sections. You see those lines going down there? That is a section, and each one of these blocks here is 2 weeks long. Okay, so this is what is called a sprint, and one sprint is a 2-week section which contains analysis, design, develop and test for a specific small piece of the much larger project. Does that make sense? Because that is the Agile approach, using a Scrum methodology to make it work.